The following program contains strong language and concepts that may be construed as provocative or perhaps controversial, and is intended for mature audiences. Circus of Dead Squirrels and their affiliates bear no responsibility for the misuse or misunderstanding of the program material, and bear no patience for paranoids who would censor art. Censorship is not a substitute for good parenting or socially tolerant behavior. Additionally, anyone not familiar with the concepts of fair use, parody, farce, or satire might want to go look them up.
Wallet chains.
Sheep never realize there's a wolf around until it's too late.
What do you think of the last video with you in it?
Well, I'll be honest, I watched Superman on it. I just don't even be reminded of anything of that new Superman movie at this point. Like, I've been playing goddamn Nintendo for the past, 4 or 5 days. I've been off. I've been playing 8 hours a fucking day of Diablo 3. You ever play that?
I'm not really a gamer.
Me neither. But whenever I got out of jail back in 2013, I crashed at a buddy of mine's house, and he was a computer guy. He's also about 10 years younger than me, too. But, yeah, he introduced me to Diablo 3. And that's the fucking game that made me call
Come with me back in time. Come with me back to 1989. Mario's mustache tickles. Luigi's asshole to Italians in an Asian wall. Eating spaghetti with cat meatballs. Jump up and squash a goomba. Fuck that, give me firepower. Jump up and squash a goomba. As awesome as it is, you have to have fucking internet to play it. If you don't have internet, you can't play it. What the fuck's the point of buying it? You know what I mean? I am not a fucking gamer. I am not one of these little fucking little bitches that live in their fucking mom and dad's basement, buying their little fucking Hot Pockets, goddamn fucking, their Mountain Dew, their fucking...
Or energy drinks.
Anybody who might think they're a fucking gamer, but trust me, if you're cool in my book, you're not a real gamer. Because real gamers are fucking little fucking overprivileged shits. Living in their I can't say this enough.
What did you say, dickhead? I'll repeat myself. I must be retarded to write the song about this shit. I must be retarded to write the song about this shit. I must be retarded to write the song.
That's my biggest hang up. Like, they think they're fucking God or something, right?
And sometimes they get paid for it. One guy named Mongo, he doesn't drive. He lives in Orange County. In Orange County, you don't drive, you might as well just be dead.
But why?
Because where I live, like, there's no good public transportation unless you have, like, enough money to get Ubers everywhere you go.
I mean, come on.
Nothing's in walking distance around here.
Wait. Do you live in the country?
No, I live in the burbs.
Oh, so you're like one step removed from country boys.
Well, I live almost on the border of the country. Because like, I live on the border, like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're like one step from country boy. Like, you're that suburbs kid who does country boy shit sometimes, right? Like, you had those dirt pits out in y'all suburb where y'all can, like, fucking ride your bikes and shit. Do all your fucking tricks and shit.
There's a national park like a mile away from my house. They have like, you know, geese and shit like that. There's a lot of people who cheat on their wives and meet at the park, if you know what I mean. But one thing about it is when it comes to the suburbs, people always say like that's another thing with Adam Khan over Adam ruins everything. You had to think about what about the suburbs and how it's like white supremacy. Well, no. Have you been to Orange County? It's mostly yellow, not white. If it's a suburban area with new houses and good schools, it's like the Mongol horde. Before I continue, let's get to today's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Fuck that shit. It's all about wallet chains. Why? If you get a Ridge Wallet, you're a sitting duck and you'll get robbed. Use a wallet chain. You can use it as a weapon and...
Continues, no option to say.
Hey, check this out. Here's something you can clip for the channel. Alright? Fucking the same thing you just said. Same thing you said about the South.
Yeah.
Everybody talks shit about the South has never been here. Alright? You can tell when somebody has never actually lived in the South. Whenever they're talking the shit that they talk. Right? Like, this is not the fucking 1950s down here, people.
Yeah.
Y'all need to send a convoy or some kind of ambassador down here to like get the goddamn story straight with all y'all's media manipulation.
Bullshit.
It's hated more than any fucking minority on the fucking planet.
Come on!
If you're a ginger redneck, you're double hated.
Really? Why?
Hollywood replaces ginger with people of color.
Dude, it's still going. The live action How to Train Your Dragon. Now hired a fucking black chick or it's a Latina.
And they're supposed to be Vikings. There were no black Vikings.
Right? And she's like completely blonde haired in the original fucking animation.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Remember that fucking Annie movie?
That was the official, like, Hollywood hates ginger. And he's known as being a ginger. She's the ginger.
Oh, dude, a buddy of mine, well, the same buddy that got me in Diablo 3, his wife was a ginger.
You know what? I'm sick and fucking tired of them fucking taking out all the redhead girls in the goddamn movies.
What the fuck?
I'm calling right now. Jean Grey and the new X-Men's gonna be black.
This is from a woman whose sister is married to a black guy. So, like, it's not a racist fucking thing at all. It's like, goddamn, y'all are wiping out the gingers.
Even in the first G.I. Joe live-action movie, Ripcord, the actual character, was a ginger.
Come on!
G.I. Joe is one of the most diverse, like, products we ever had. All walks of life. And there's plenty of black characters. There's Roadblock, which I understand they saved for the Rock in Part 2. There was Stalker, gangbanger, who became, like, an Army Ranger, became the third toughest member of G.I. Joe.
Look, I'll tell you what, the biggest thing that I had for the first G.I. Joe movie,
The Baroness.
that is officially the hottest bitch on fucking camera in existence. I don't know what...
The character's always been that hot, dude. Everybody has a fetish for her, dude, because she dresses like a dominatrix.
I have a theory on this.
What?
It's the blonde becoming a brunette. Alright? Stay with me. Stay with me. Alright?
Yeah.
Now, even in the movie, the flashback, she's blonde. So, let's look at somebody else in fucking cinema history. John Wick. The chick that fucking tried to kill John Wick in the fucking hotel, she's a blonde in every other fucking role she's ever done.
Well, Necro Nikki's actually a blonde.
That is the sexiest fucking thing on the planet, apparently.
Oh, by the way, Chrissy now has black hair.
God damn. If she ever shows up at my doorstep, I'm not gonna be able to turn her away. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My radar has been broken since I was a fucking little kid, right? Like, I've always been attracted to the crazy bitches. That bitch escaped from New York. Adrienne Barbeau. Is it Adrienne Barbeau?
Yeah, Adrienne Barbeau.
Goddamn fucking Jamie Lee Curtis. I watched Trading fucking Places whenever I was a kid with my dad, but Jamie Lee showed us all her perfect tits. Oh my god. Damn, dude, like, we grew up at a great fucking time, man. Like,
yes, we did. But I'm done with this bullshit. Like, you're not gonna watch this, but if you do like what you see here, comment, like, dislike, share it if you want. I go into more detail, but I'm just trolling you anyway. I mean, after all, you all can suck it. Shout out to my patrons.
ShadowVessel, The Fly Attractor, Count Morivon, Janitor J, Ryan Zacher, Gary Mossberg, and James Quinn.
Yay. Back in 2017, in Lost Anarchy magazine, Dailiest Warriors match.
Oh yeah!
Yes, I took the name from Spike.
Go fuck yourself.
And one particular issue I did Mickey and Mallory Knox versus the Devil's Rejects. And this was before 3 from Hell came out. Obviously, the Devil's Rejects won because Layla bought the cover and, well, money talks. My money's still on Mickey and Mallory because they escaped prison. Unless we're going by the original ending where the Guardian Angel kills them. But if we're going by theatrical, they started a prison riot. He had influence. And they only got caught because they were on peyote.
Bad, 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 bad.
So, I realized that Natural Born Killers and the Devil's Rejects are the same fucking movie.
I mean, come on.
I see what he did there. He took Texas Chainsaw Massacre and shot it like Natural Born Killers. And then he did Devil's Rejects by taking the plot of Natural Born Killers and shot it like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Because this movie does feel like a really, really long music video.
Come on!
3 from Hell shouldn't exist because how the fuck can you survive death by cop? The stakes aren't really that high, but Foxy's the shit.
I highly recommend doing the Natural Born Killers and Devil's Rejects comparison. Watch them both movies side by side.
Kind of similar to the Tony Scott test.